Relationships can be magical. At first, they're filled with butterflies, excitement, and endless conversations that make the hours fly by. But over time, something changes. The fire that once burned brightly begins to dim. Life takes over. Work, responsibilities, and routines replace the spontaneity and thrill of the early days. What if I told you that this doesn't have to be the end of the story? What if you could reignite the passion you once felt and build a relationship so strong that nothing could break it? The kind of relationship where you wake up every day feeling grateful for your partner, excited about the future, and confident in the bond you've created. Stay until the end, because we are about to reveal practical steps that will transform your relationship into something unstoppable. These aren't just surface level tips, they're the foundations for lasting passion and connection. Let's dive in. The truth about fading passion. Let's start by addressing a painful but universal truth. Passion fades because we let it. In the beginning, everything feels fresh and exciting because we're actively putting in effort. We dress up for dates, plan surprises, and listen intently to every word our partner says. But as time goes on, comfort takes over. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. Comfort is a sign of trust and security, but when it becomes the default mode, it can smother the passion. The little things like holding hands, sending sweet texts, or saying "I love you" out of the blue start to disappear. Here's the good news. Passion isn't lost forever. It's like a fire that needs tending. The embers are still there, waiting for you to fan them back into a flame. Rediscover gratitude and appreciation. Think about the last time you truly appreciated your partner, not just for the big things, but for the small, everyday gestures. Over time, we start to take these things for granted, but gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to reignite passion. Start by paying attention. Notice the little things your partner does, like making your favorite meal, picking up something you needed, or even just being there for you after a long day. Acknowledge these actions with sincerity. Say things like, "Thank you for always supporting me," or "I love how thoughtful you are." Studies have shown that couples who regularly express gratitude have stronger, happier relationships. Why? Because appreciation reminds your partner that they're valued, and it inspires them to give even more of themselves to the relationship. Stay until the end, because we're just getting started. The next steps will take your connection to a whole new level. Break the chains of routine. Routine is the silent killer of passion. While it provides structure and stability, it can also make life feel monotonous. When every day looks the same, your relationship can start to feel like a script you're reading over and over. The solution? Shake things up. Introduce novelty into your relationship. Try something you've never done before. Go hiking, take a dance class, or even plan a surprise picnic. The goal is to create new memories together. Science backs this up. Engaging in new and exciting activities triggers the release of dopamine, the same chemical responsible for those early relationship highs. So plan a first date experience again. Relive the excitement of getting to know each other in a new way. Build emotional intimacy through vulnerability. Physical passion often gets all the attention, but emotional intimacy is the true foundation of a lasting connection. When was the last time you had a deep, heartfelt conversation with your partner? Start by asking meaningful questions. Instead of the usual "how was your day?" try "what's something you've been thinking about a lot lately?" or "what's a dream you've always wanted to pursue?" These kinds of questions create space for vulnerability and trust. But it's not just about asking questions, it's about listening. Truly listening. Put away your phone, maintain eye contact, and give your partner your full attention. When they feel heard and understood, they'll open up even more, creating a deeper bond between you. Stay until the end, because the steps that follow will help you reignite the spark on every level, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Reignite physical passion. Physical intimacy is often the first thing to fade in long-term relationships. But here's the thing, it's also one of the easiest aspects to reignite if you're willing to make the effort. Start with small, intentional gestures. Hold hands while walking, give your partner a kiss when they least expect it, or cuddle without distractions. These small acts of physical connection build trust and reignite the chemistry between you. And don't shy away from discussing your needs and desires. Open, honest communication about intimacy can transform your relationship. Share what you love, what you miss, and what you'd like to try. Passion thrives in an environment of trust and curiosity. Support each other's growth. A truly unstoppable relationship is one where both partners encourage each other to grow. This doesn't mean you have to change who you are. It means supporting each other and becoming the best versions of yourselves. Selectively, your partner wants to start a new hobby, take a course, or pursue a career change. Be their biggest cheerleader. Celebrate their wins and stand by them during challenges. At the same time, don't neglect your own growth. Pursue your own interests and passions. When both partners are growing as individuals, they bring fresh energy and perspectives into the relationship. This keeps things dynamic and exciting. Create shared goals and dreams. What's your vision for the future? What do you want to achieve together? Having shared goals gives your relationship a sense of purpose and direction. Sit down and have an open conversation about your dreams. Maybe it's traveling to a new country, starting a family, or building a business together. Whatever it is, write it down. Create a vision board or a list of goals you can work towards as a team. Shared goals strengthen your bond because they remind you that you're in this together. You're not just partners in love, you're partners in life. Stay until the end because the final steps will bring everything together in a way that transforms your relationship into something truly extraordinary. Rediscover the joy of playfulness. When was the last time you laughed together, really laughed? Playfulness is one of the most underrated aspects of a strong relationship. It's easy to get caught up in the seriousness of life, but taking time to have fun can do wonders for your connection. Start with something simple. Play a game, watch a comedy, or reminisce about a funny memory. Laughter is a powerful bonding tool. It releases endorphins, reduces stress, and reminds you why you fell in love in the first place. And don't underestimate the power of surprise. Plan a surprise date, leave a sweet note, or do something completely unexpected. These little acts of spontaneity keep your relationship fresh and exciting. Commit to consistency. Reigniting passion isn't a one-time effort. It's a daily commitment. The small things you do consistently will have a bigger impact than any grand gesture. Make it a habit to check in with your partner every day. Ask how they're feeling, share your thoughts, and make time for meaningful connection. Schedule regular date nights, even if it's just a simple dinner at home. Consistency builds trust, and trust is the foundation of passion. When your partner knows they can count on you, they'll feel safe to open up and be vulnerable. The key to an unstoppable relationship. Here's the truth. Passion doesn't fade, it evolves. And when you put in the effort to nurture it, it becomes something even more beautiful than it was in the beginning. The steps we've covered today, gratitude, breaking routines, emotional intimacy, physical connection, growth, shared dreams, playfulness, and consistency are the building blocks of an unstoppable relationship. But remember, the journey doesn't end here. Every day is an opportunity to grow closer, to rediscover each other, and to build a love that stands the test of time. So, start today. Take one step, any step, and watch how it transforms your relationship. And don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe for more insights that will help you create the life and love you deserve. See you in the next video, and until then, keep building, keep loving, and keep reigniting the passion. You've got this.